If you travel back 10,000 years, the first person you see, it may be a little bit subversive. Let's start at the beginning. In some prehistoric people don't just fix their hair. They even shape the head. Archaeologists at a Neolithic site in China found the forehead or back of the head is deliberately flattened. The baby made its skull very softly with a cloth bag. As I grow the head shape will be slowly adjusted. As for why, they say a lot. Some people think it's a status symbol. Some people think it's a way of distinguishing between groups. Of course, there is a more direct possibility. They just think it looks good. The hair itself is also very informative. Some people wear it directly. Let it be. Some people braid long hair. Some people have their hair curled up will shave into the brim of the only top one of the circle head left on both sides of the era card without any documents. Actually, the most Who are you? You can tell from a glance where you're from. Group of people as for hair care, tears didn't fall. They will use all kinds of oil to take care of your hair. It is recorded. Put loose paper in your hair. Make the hair smoother and better understood fit. As a prehistoric pure natural forest, no added good. Let's go down to the face. Prehistoric societies has been around for a long time. A lot of people paint their faces. They use mineral powders or vegetable dyes certain areas of the face. Sometimes for sacrifice. Sometimes it's for war. Sometimes it just looks good. Even found in archaeology. Some people paint their lips red. It can be understood as the round valley piercings are also very common. They make little holes in the earlobes and then stuff all kinds of decorations. Materials vary. Bone, stone, peach chips even have minerals like coal. There is just a small stud earring. Plug it directly into a very thick entire ear hole. Seems to exist. The nose is not idle. Small rings have been found. Most likely, some rooms. It was worn. Later literature on the nose. Also some mentions wear nose rings every day. This was normal communication. But the hardest part is the teeth. Some people just pull out their front teeth in archaeology. Quite a few bones, one or two of the upper front and teeth usually deliberately extracted for the transition from adolescence to adulthood. The meaning is also clear. Without your teeth, you're no longer a child. You can also consider getting married. Some groups that will not extract teeth are naturally dyed because of chewing betel vegetable dyes to dye black. In the South, sort of an iconic style. And there are even more outrageous operations. Some will hold a small stone ball in the mouth between his teeth, talk and eat. Open your mouth and shut up after a long time. The way teeth are worn, even the direction of growth can be affected. Some people's teeth will slowly turn into a cleaning shape. Keep looking down. Walk all the way from the face to the body. One of the most visually striking in prehistoric societies are probably the toughest. Many groups will be left on the skin. Permanent pattern. These patterns have a lot of functions. Can be used to distinguish tribal identity. Even married, an adult. Some places still believe tattoos offer some kind of protection without a name. The era of no ID body card is your identity. Look up a little bit. Necklaces and the material is wild. Animal teeth, shell. The bones can all be strung and worn in archaeology around the neck. In many this kind of thing. I don't think it's just a random string. Every tooth, each piece of shell has to be punched. It's actually quite laborious to some extent. This necklace is a bit like a record. If you have a row of animal teeth around your neck, animals didn't win that battle. The hand is not idle here. Bracelet on wrist. Arm rings are also put on the arms. Still the same set of bones, although it looks a little more understated. But it's also an extra layers of decoration on the finger. The ring appeared very early. Some archaeologists believe rings may be practical tools. For example, protect your fingers. But there are also many that are purely decorative. A small circle makes the hand look more detailed. To your waist. The waist should also be decorated. A very common thing is a waist ring. Weave it out of grass. bamboo. Some can be close to 40 centimeters in diameter, found little shells on the one hand, it's decorative structure. Later this thing, it slowly evolved into something we're more familiar with. Belt was actually just very leather rope made of vegetable fiber around the waist. The buckle was slowly developed. Some are made of bone, some use jade, some even use metal. Finally, the most outrageous one. Some people have tails, and some rock paintings on the bronze drum and other relics. See the characters hanging from the waist. Ancient texts also mention some ethnic groups in the Southwest will tie later their accounts also say tail appears in sacrificial possibly dances. An extension of mimicking animals that humans have been cosmopolitan. Finally, for a long time. The turn of the real it's clothes. A bit of a contrast in the entire prehistoric fashion system. Probably the least surprising clothes were basically sourced use locally. Animal skins in cooler areas. The bark can also be used as cloth. They also weave grass or plant fibers together, and it's not really the materials that matter. Progress is in sewing. Archaeologists have discovered many has been found very delicate. There's also especially tight needles learned to sew materials together. Just worn. They start fitting. And this is crucial. And then beyond that came spinning, some small weaving, solid or ceramic spun fibers, plant fibers into threads, and we weave it by little. By the late Neolithic, plants have emerged in some areas. As for how to wear it, it's quite diverse, actually. Some people put on a piece of animal skin directly. It's made by sewing several pieces of material together. With a warmer climate, and then pants came along for regular animal rides. People who operate in the design is very reasonable. The last foot can't be empty. The simplest are straw sandals. Weave it out of straw and tie it somewhere with a cooler climate. They would make shoes out of leather. Of them even fur. Look like boots. Can wrap the ankle and mud proof. So take a look at the logic of prehistoric clothing. The material is primitive. The idea is very mature. Take it as a whole. Prehistoric clothing and decoration. It started out very monolithic, just to survive with bark. The grass is very direct. Cold and insect-blocking environment were essentially survival gear, and then it gets a little bit more elaborate. People learn to sew after spinning and weaving. Clothes are no longer just a random piece. It can be designed to be decorated, to be made from different. This stage onward. What to wear is no longer just also for survival. With a little one aesthetic. Further, the significance of clothes is even to represent who you are. What material, what to use, decoration how much to bring. Stuff do you have on you? Will slowly become a signal. Others look at it at a glance, judge your status, your resources. Which group do you belong to? That is to say, at first it was just for something. It ended up being a